All right, so Tom Brady is retiring, and it's official. He announced it today, although the media broke it a couple days ago. And, I was thinking about what's the first stuff that pops into my head with Tom Brady, and it's not games, with a couple of exceptions. And I'm going to tell you that the 5 things that really, this morning, now it may be down the road, it'll be different. But when I was told this morning, I was in the middle of prep with the team, and Orion said, this just came down, and I'm thinking, what's popping into my head? So I'll give you a list of the 4 or 5 things when I think about Tom, they define Tom. And number 1, in no particular order, but number 1, it's that moment in the documentary with his gorgeous supermodel wife in the next door and a great family. It's the off-season dogma over duty. He never saw it as a duty. Watching film defined him. He wasn't the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, but he was the most prepared. And it started not at work, but at home. Dogma over duty. The second thing I think about is actually an awkward moment, and it speaks to mentor and pupil. It was the game ball moment, almost awkward, and sometimes the mentor-pupil relationship is. They never went to dinner in 22 years, and you don't have to. You never have to. You don't have to be best friends, but they shared a passion and a love for great football. And that was more than enough to create the greatest dynasty of all time. The third thing I think about, which I think defines Tom, and it's a memory I just can't ever get out of my head, is when he wasn't on the field. It's when he had done his job with 4 touchdown passes. He was on the sidelines when Malcolm Butler picked off Russell Wilson. Brady looks like a 12-year-old. And that is a big part of Tom. Never bitter, never cranky. Tom played football in his mid-40s like it was junior high football. He's jumping around with all the money, all the life, all the accolades, all the fame, like a 12-year-old on the sidelines. He never was above it. He was never too cool for it. It was about the love of the game. A fourth memory, and now we get into a moment. It's the Atlanta Super Bowl and the Julian Edelman catch. Part of Brady's career is defined by Eli Manning, the Mario Manningham catch, and the David Tyree catch. And though Brady's success was always earned, this was his lucky break in the Super Bowl. Almost everything he ever accomplished, he gets credit for. But sometimes you do need a ball to bounce your way and a collection of bodies to give you the break of a season. And in that one, he got it. And finally, not even a pandemic could stop Tom. The image of the helicopter footage in a global pandemic and Tom gathering teammates, most he had just met, on a high school field. This is Brady's essence. Nothing will stop me to get an edge. Remember what the country was going through. We couldn't leave our houses at this time. We weren't sure if this was legal. Was he crossing a line? It was, to me, the essence of Tom is leadership, communication, getting an edge, doing every little thing. We didn't see a single quarterback in America doing this. Many may have, but the fact that you could immediately change the culture, he got no preseason, he got no OTA, he got no camp, this was it. And I think that defines Tom. Every little tiny edge possible, he uncovered it, drilled down deeply in it, and got the most out of it. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.